can you do the can?
Will you do the can? I don't know why I do the can. Can you do the can? Can you do the can? I'm not sure really why I really can. So I guess I can't. How's my hair look?
Or just goofing around.
Oh, you should have seen the joke I came up with last night. It was the best joke ever.
I was born. That's the fucking real joke right there.
No, the kids were talking about this girl named Bree. And there was like...
We had all the kids over for dinner last night.
All the Brees we know. Like, we know a lot of Brees, apparently. Everybody knows a Bree here and a Bree here, which is short for Brianna, I think.
Yeah, most of the time.
And then I come up with a joke. I said, I heard about 5 Briannas got shot one night, got killed in the same night, and it was on the news. What are the chances of it being 5 Brees? And they asked, well, what was the guy doing that night? What was he angry? And I said, well, no, he was just shooting the breeze.
Perfect.
I tend to laugh at my own jokes.
He does.
What does that mean? If you laugh at your own jokes?
It means you're stupid.
I would be a terrible comedian, right? Because I tell a joke and then I'd sit there and laugh at myself for... Okay, funniest game show answers of all time.
Okay.
Meh.
You know what? We had such a good time with the news bloopers that we kind of thought we'd expand into.
Somebody suggested we do this, and you know what their name was? I don't fucking know. I can't.
Never knows anybody's name. I'm surprised he gets mine right.
You know, it'd be nice to have a little help with the, post-credit stuff and the credit stuff that, writes down names and gives shout-outs,
I'm busy.
Nice to have a little help.
I'm busy cooking. I'm baking fucking cookies.
God damn it, woman. Okay, this is
Anyways.
all I got. All right, pace yourself. Here we go. This
All
is
right.
15 minutes of game show stuff.
Happy Friday, by the way.
Happy Friday.
During what months of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
September.
Real or fictional? Name a famous Willie.
Willie the Pooh?
Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
You know John?
Yes, we do.
Doesn't she have pretty nipples? Pretty dimples?
Gentlemen, tell me, what is your favorite part of our newlywed game set? Jim?
Probably wife number 2.
Oh my god, look at this one. He's talking about fucking divorce material.
Name a piece of clothing wives buy for their husbands.
Halter tops.
Nope, it's not.
Edgar.
Fish love? Sorry.
Jenny?
Wish list.
Name something you feel before you buy it.
Excited.
A vegetable you marinate.
Grapes.
Name something you might buy that could turn out to be phony. Yeah.
A horse.
The dreaded phony horse gag. Name something that can kill a lively party.
A gun.
The most romantic sounding musical instrument.
Drone.
Name something you might accidentally leave on all night. Yes.
Your shoes.
Name something people take with them to the beach.
Turkey.
First thing you buy in a supermarket.
Turkey.
A food often stuffed.
Turkey.
Describe these words that begin with the letters S-T-A. Go.
We asked 100 people to name a game you can play in bed. Steve.
I Spy.
Ice.
Something you squeeze.
Peanut butter.
What would be the ideal everyday temperature? Everybody, disrobe. 98 points. Survey said, Dale.
People, your time starts now. A group of pill pushers?
Name a yellow fruit.
Orange.
Name something that comes in pairs. Fred.
Bananas.
We asked 100 people to name a famous author. Kenny.
Shakespeare.
Arthur Shakespeare.
Name something that follows the word pork.
You pine.
What did he say?
You pine. Porcupine.
Gentlemen, other than popcorn, what is your favorite thing to nibble on at the movies? Steve?
I'm gonna get shot. Her boobs. I don't know if you.
Name a part of the body that gets bigger as adults get older. Freddie. Penis.
That's true.
Name something a man has that he'd be upset if someone else used it.
How about his jockstrap?
How many decades will your husband say his mother has lived? Gloria?
10 decades.
10 decades. Gentlemen, how many decades has your mother lived? Daryl, you have a troubled look on your face. What's the matter?
Oh, I don't know what a decade is. 44th birthday, so she'd be
Good.
at 4 years a decade. She'd be 10 decades.
10 decades.
So they both didn't know.
Something usually done only once a week.
Make love.
Luxury.
Tell me a slang term that means
Luxury.
wife. Bitch.
Oh.
Good answer.
Oh. And he's high
Name something
fiving.
you wouldn't want the police to find in the trunk of your car.
Pickles.
Name something a teenage boy can do for hours at a time.
Masturbate.
Oh, he did say that. I can't
Something
believe
that has
that.
to warm up before you use it, sir.
How about your wife?
Oh, God.
Mary Beth prayed for snow on her wedding day.
Yes, I did. It was 32 degrees and no snow on my wedding day, but I had 8 inches on my honeymoon.
Name a part of the body everybody has only one of. Sarah.
Big toe.
What will your husband say is his favorite thing to squeeze in the supermarket? Jane?
I'd say his meat.
Pardon me?
His meat.
Give me a slang name for policeman.
Dick.
What did you say?
Dick.
Okay. May we see what he said? Name a state that begins with the letter M.
Mexico.
Asked 100 people to name a game you could play in the bath. Annette.
Scuba diving.
Something your neighbor has you wish you had?
A beautiful wife.
Name a kind of bear. Harmon.
Papa Bear.
A papa bear. Of course. Only a papa bear.
Name something London is famous for.
I'm thinking pasta.
Most of the electricity in our home flows from the blank to the what?
From the plug to the vibrator.
What a girl should know about a man before she marries him. You just got it, Lynn. What would you say?
His name.
His what?
Name.
His name.
Name something made of leather. Yes, sir.
A purse.
You're going to be slightly embarrassed when I finish this question. A purse. Name something made of leather that a cowboy uses.
Describe the weather with a word or phrase that would also describe your wife.
Wet.
Wet.
Name
an animal whose eggs you'd probably never eat for breakfast.
Hamster.
Hamster. Name something in your house you would yell at if it stopped working.
Probably spouse.
An old woman's breasts.
Things that sag.
Reason you might stay indoors on a beautiful day.
Because it's raining? Something made of wool.
Sheep.
Police commissioner said, I think Batman and Robin are blank.
Queer.
Name a day of the year when you really want to be with friends.
December.
Name something normally worn only by children. Michael.
Clothes.
We asked 100 women, name something women borrow from each other. Chris.
One another's husbands.
Their husbands, Chris.
Next question, gentlemen. What is the one thing the people on the other side of your street have more of than you do?
Cars.
Cars. Your wife said they have more grass than you do.
Grass. Where have none?
I wouldn't bet on that.
What's the name? A famous robber.
I know what you meant.
Joe.
Cops.
I said, name a time that most people get up. And being the Einstein that you are, you said morning.
When I get up.
Our survey said zip. Now, if that wasn't bad enough,
Oh no.
I then said, name a time that most people go to bed. You said, of course, night. Our survey said...
Oh, yes,
You know what is so great about this show? We have talented people like the Ramiro family on our show. Paul is a concert pianist. Steve, what do you do?
I sell frozen bull semen for artificial insemination. How you doing?
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
What's your story?
Well, I'm in young girls' pants. I manufacture pants.
Name part of the telephone.
The bottom part.
I missed
One
that.
of the three bears. Name part of the telephone.
The bottom part.
One of the three bears.
Yogi.
A
Name something with a hole in the middle. Michelle?
Hole punch.
I know everyone in America said what the audience did. What'd she say?
Okay, fill them in.
You.
No, that's incorrect. I'm sorry. Fill the blanks in order or pick a tile, Chris, whatever you want to do. Okay, fill them in. I. No, sir, that's incorrect. Okay. Fill them in.
A.
Wrong. I've never had this happen. It's the first time. Chris? I know it. You know it? All right, fill it in. O. Yes. I. Yes. T. Yes. E. Yes.
Oh no.
I made 100 people and asked them to name a way of toasting someone. Michelle.
Over fire.
If you could travel to any foreign country in the world, where would you go?
Pakistan.
I wrap rubber bands around my T-shirt and stick it in... Tie-dye? Yes. These are the ugly sandals that lesbians wear.
Birkenstocks.
What was the most infantile suggestion you made to your wife on your first date, Joe?
Why don't you eat something?
All right. Patty says the most infantile suggestion was that she shouldn't be so closed-minded.
I should be looser, you know.
You were loose enough that night.
What country has the highest ratio of doctors to population?
The country with the most Jews.
I would say Israel. You have a doctor in every family. It's a cousin, could be an uncle, a couple of specialists.
I'll agree.
You agree with that?
It's Israel. He's
It
right.
is?
You're right.
Something you wash once a week. Claudia.
Yourself.
Yourself.
Something people close.
Legs.
Man of the world, traveled all over the world. Something Russia's famous for, Bob.
Russians.
Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. You said frog. Our survey said 0. 2 people would have to say that. Something that comes with a summer storm. You gave me the answer. Snow. Our survey said... Remind everyone, to Bob's shame, the answers he gave us, and give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name an animal with 3 letters in its name.
Alligator.
Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. You said alligator. Our survey said...
A dog? Is it? Oh my god. That's funny. I remember my parents used to watch the Newlywed Show and stuff.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Seeing that.
When I was a kid,
when I was
yeah.
a kid. Fuck, that's funny.
And that show was, like, for the time, the sexual innuendo in it was there every episode.
Yeah, was it? Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, they always,
I don't remember it being that bad. Like,
even, there was always a question, like, if you made whoopee,
oh, yeah,
right?
yeah, that.
so they
yeah.
called it whoopee, like sex, you know?
Yeah.
And the men were kind of jerks, in a way.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell?
But they always had...
Like, you're on a TV show, fuck. Why
But
would
they
you
always...
say nasty things?
I know they probably did it on purpose, but they always picked at least one really, really dumb, like, really dumb couple. Like, that
Maybe
wouldn't
it's,
know what a decade means, or...
It's a prerequisite for getting
Yeah.
on the show.
Oh my god.
Like, these two are
There's more of
perfect.
those than that one. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay, that was
Can you
fun.
imagine us on one of those shows? On the
Oh, we'd be
Newlyweds?
perfect. Yes, I'd know every answer. I can repeat every word even before she says it.
Oh, fuck.
Like, you're retarded.
I
All right,
need to hear.
we'll see you next one. Bye.
Kareem, miners and hoes. No.